So this is an addition to the previous video. Okay, so in this video I've created a if else condition. Okay, so in this if condition it checks for if first test is a truthy value. In our case, that is in fact a truthy value. First test is a truthy value. If first test is a truthy value, it's going to go ahead and initialize and declare two variables called second test and second. If not, then it's going to go ahead and create another variable called as third test. Okay, so since our first test is a truthy value, var second test has been created. That's why in the console.log statement second test is successfully shown. Okay, so if our first test was a falsy value, you can see these both variables are not initialized, but this variable is initialized. Hence hence this console.log statement shows undefined, and the second console.log statement shows third the third test variable is shown in the browser. Okay, so the point of this exercise was, uh, once a variable is initialized inside a code block, then it can definitely be accessed outside the code block. You can see these console.log statements are not within the code block here or here, but outside the code block. Okay, but if I were to change this into a let variable, you can see third test is not defined. Okay, so let and const won't let you access variables outside the block in which they are defined. Okay, so this has some advantages over var. Okay, so the variables which I've created temporarily inside a code block, I don't want them to be accessed by some other entity outside the program. Okay, so this is not a very ideal behavior. Okay, so this is one more difference between const, let, and var. Okay, so even the const variable cannot be accessed. You can see third test is not defined. Okay, so if you don't know what a code block is, a code block is a set of statements that run if a condition is a true or not. Okay, based on the condition. Okay,